All right, Chase, you're going to spin the wheel because we're premiering your song.
Are we going to play the whole song?
Just a little bit of it.
Can we let it rock for a second?
Yeah,
I'll
for sure.
do it or what?
Explain, talk about it.
All right, tight. Okay, so I have a new album coming out on October 30th. It's called Russian Cream. It's a sequel to my album I dropped last year, Sweet Aromatic. It's themed after backwood flavors I like to smoke. And this song is called Remember the Times. It's featuring Ziggy, who's an incredible artist from San Jose that I'm doing a lot of work with. We actually have an album coming out late this year, possibly early next year. But yeah, this is a song that I'm definitely going to be doing a visual for. I don't know if it's a single or not yet. It will be a single for sure. I just don't know. You feel me? Like
it's nostalgia.
Yeah, when it's going to come out. But it's basically like produced by me, and this song was pretty much about. It's just a nostalgia. Themed song. You feel me? We're talking about shit in the past, and
Ziggy on the hook, all that.
Ziggy on the hook.
I think let it ride until the hook after your verse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let it ride for a minute, and then we're about to spin the wheel. Produced by Chase, Ziggy on the hook. Chase versus Russian Cream, October 30th. Let's go.
It was a time when they would let me shine bright, like I like. It was a time when they would let me shine bright. It's alright. Them was the days, it was a struggle just to get what I want. But some days I hate that I ain't still a kid anymore. One day I make it used to tell myself that I lied, but I remember them times.
Look, I grew up a fucking screw up. They be talking about us like the past tense and they never knew us. But nowadays I'ma act a fool for what? Diving in a pool of bucks like I'm Scrooge McDuck. Rep the same place that I started at. Sacramento, a star on the map. So let me start with the facts. First fitted I ever had was an Oakland A's starter hat.
True.
So always knew I had to rep the West. Remember the time, don't you ever forget. Kept the 36 chambers in my cassette deck. Driving reckless like Belly with DMX. I was a NOLA soldier on that no limit. Then it was Hova, Slim Shady in the old exhibit. The first time I heard the locks, it made me a warrior, and now I'm Curry with the shot.
It was a time when they would let me shine bright, like I like. It was a time when they would let me shine bright. It's alright. There was a days, it was a struggle just to get what I want. But some days I hate that I ain't still a kid anymore. One day I make it used to tell myself that I lied, but I remember them times.
Hey, they be frontin' through the gram now. But everything I did made me who I am now. Never fuck with the graffiti or the hand styles.
Yo,
now I'm tagging
Chase is spitting right now.
I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stacked. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hard pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass to that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white.
Till I can't see straight, throw hands till I hear them sirens. Tears running down my face. God's cry when the sky is falling now. Just might running down for the love of the chase. Just might for the thing for the folks in my world. Just might
catch a case if you lames out of place.
Just might
grab a case, take it straight to the face.
Just might running down for the love of the chase. Just
Hold on, you got me fucked up. Old land in my veins, what you made of? If you ain't fucking with a nigga saying I don't wanna fake love. I don't need no more, but I'm still gon' go for it.
I had to do it.
All right, so guys.
And it landed. I had a feeling.
Me too.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
So, let me see the chat.
All right, so the wheel.
Russian Cream, October 30th.
October
Chase
30th.
Moore.
You get me?
All right, so the wheel, we spun the wheel. There's 15 selections on the wheel right now, and the extra slot is for a guest to choose a battle from the wheel to watch. So it landed on so ILLMAC or all you guys get to choose from the list of what battle to peep.
No, me. Hey, what was the song called again? Remember the
Times. Featuring Ziggy off my album Russian Cream, which drops October 30th. I got 10 songs on there for your bitch ass. Let's go. I'm glad y'all like it, man. Seems like they fucking with it.
Yeah, that song is fucking crazy good.
All right, let's see the list, and I'm gonna pick. Ain't no chat.
Yeah, yeah, you got that. You got that. You got that.
My name was written in chalk.
All right, so should we read them out loud or should you just pick?
Just pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick. It takes it you know,
They
it
can't see
causes
this,
an
by the way.
uproar. All right, cool. Hold on. Ooh. I feel like that might cause people's feelings.
What would you pick if you had to? Or wait, hold on.
What? Say a number, Chase. What was you talking about?
5, the first one. Yes.
I mean, that one's really good.
Yes.
But we just kind of watched the nostalgic one though. I feel like.
All right, I got you. But that's fire though.
I was thinking 4.
My choice would be 1.
I knew it would.
I don't want
Yeah.
to watch that.
You know?
No. Hell no.
It was something. Oh yeah.
I was there for that.
I forgot.
I remember.
You're right.
That was the
I
one.
mean, we
Hey,
can watch it.
that
If you
deja
guys
vu.
really want to watch it, we can.
No, look. Let's
It's not that
do.
big of a deal.
Oh no, it's not. No, it's not.
Let's do. I thought we already watched Surf vs. Big T. It just
Yeah.
didn't
We did.
come out.
Let's
Yeah.
not watch that. Let's not watch that.
No,
It's
That's a
great.
crazy.
It's actually
All
really
right,
good.
then let's do.
Why don't we watch
Both
6?
sides, like,
Why don't we
vice
watch
versa.
6?
No, let's do Fran vs. D-Lor.
Yes. Yes.
Fran
you there
vs.
for
D-Lor.
6?
Yes.
You weren't there for that?
Let's hella watch that.
That
fool.
NXT guy's super dope. He's hella young too. He's
I
like
like NXT
18.
a lot.
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah.
Dude, this will be amazing.
Oh, now it got me leaning towards that.
I don't know if it's a good. I haven't seen that
No,
battle, but
it's fire.
I mean, it's up to you.
Hey,
Greg. I
let's
didn't
rock,
mean to.
paper,
I didn't.
scissors.
I didn't mean to sway.
I represent Fran versus D-Lor. Because I'm down for Saint versus NXT. So we'll 1 out of 1, rock, paper, scissors.
Franchise versus D-Lor
1,
would be
2,
more
shoot
rewarding.
on 3.
Okay.
And if you win, we'll do Saint.
You're like
versus-
you show your
Watch
shit
this
on
totally
3.
not down.
Hey, and I'm doing. Hey, take your. I need to see your eyes. All right, look at my eyes, not my hand. I'm going with rock. You ready?
Fucking hate. This is a tactic
ready?
he uses. I've seen this.
Fuck this fool.
I've seen this
You ready?
before.
Ready?
I've seen this
All
before.
right, let's go. I told you I was going with rock. I told you.
So Fran versus D-Lor.
Fran versus D-Lor it is. Let's go.
Okay.
I don't remember this.
You're gonna have to break down the
Hold
psychology.
on, I
later.
gotta say the guy who picked it. Apologies.
both
there.
Nah, bro, I
This
learned
is
how to
not
deal
at
with that.
Grizzlemania,
You're
right?
supposed to
Because
do
I tend
rock.
to think
You're
when I
supposed
think
to do
rock,
MLB.
MLB.
All right, guys,
Little
we are gonna
fucking
watch
bitch ass. He's put that
franchise versus
You said
D-Lor.
Australian. Fucking franchise versus
Fucking
D-Lor.
Lida, mate. Give me a Lida. All right,
You're
Dominic
saying franchise.
Dominic Parker chose franchise versus D-Lor, and we
Shout
spun
to
the
your
wheel.
donation.
It landed on an ILLMAC to pick. And we
Now, what
picked
event
that.
is this from?
MOB.
MLB.
Okay, this is
And
MOB.
if you
I was
want-
at MOB. I was here for this battle.
If you-
I'm in the crowd.
If you want to pick a battle to get on the
Let 'em
wheel, so you know in these moments when you know we come down, you want your battle up there represented. You go to patreon.com/ruinyourday. You'll
Now.
see you ruin your day now. Sorry,
Grind time now.
patreon.com/ruinyourday now. And you know, you at a certain level, I think $30 a month, you'll be able to put battles up, and when we spin, it
Exactly.
could land on your shit, and we'll shout you out.
Yep. So sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/ruinyourday now. You can see all the watch live episodes and a lot of other exclusive content on there, and get a ton of other rad shit that isn't available online. So, let's get-
Including the Meanwhile on Earth podcast.
including the
we just
Meanwhile on
did.
Earth podcast.
We
That's
just
right
started.
now. up there.
Fucking franchise and D-Lor.
Franchise versus D-Lor. Franchise is a battle rapper that got a lot of acclaim in the WRC.
Hey, no, hold up.
Houston.
Franchise
Houston
was
team, right?
fire, bro.
Yep, Houston.
Franchise
Battled
took
Hollow.
He took multis and ran with it.
They took out
Heat
Hollow.
Hollow.
Nah, but
twice.
hey, franchise really like could spit hella crazy though. He has some I can't recall the exact battles, but over the course of Dub RC and Grind Time, he had a couple performances that were many, right? Like
Yeah.
franchise fucking
Well,
franchise
they
was
were many.
hard, bro.
And him and
Zealy
Simmons
37.
Star Almighty killed
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Grizzle,
that
too.
there was their
That
2-on-2
2-on-2
joints.
tournament.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's why I
God.
always think Grizzlemania.
Oh, and
when I hear
Grizzle.
I always
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I always like
Yeah.
franchise, bro. That motherfucker goes in.
And D-Lor was always underrated at the time, but also like I wanted to see him come back for so long that now I almost don't want to because I'm like, I don't know if he can live up to this. But he was a great writer.
What was this?
D-Lor and Tantrum, but D-Lor's writing
before
even.
that, the shit gets right like the Christmas lights in Citrus Heights.
When I fist his dyke,
Like
her clit gets bright
like the Christmas lights in Citrus Heights.
Yeah.
And that's a motherfucking...
And that was in like 86.
But when he said that to XT... No, when he said that to XT, that's a reference. That's a Sacramento reference to ST.
Yeah.
You feel me?
My opinion on
No, seriously though, that's why that line. That's how I always remember D-Lor from that line because the rhyming's amazing in it, and he sang it to XT, and Citrus Heights is a neighborhood in
D-Lor
Sacramento.
is an integral part.
You feel me?
Of the Fresh Coast fabric that gets
evolution,
often overlooked.
I agree.
If it wasn't for him, he helped push all of us. Thesaurus, everybody.
Yeah,
like,
me too. Yeah, I
was
used
a
to watch
big part,
D-Lor,
like,
vintage D-Lor, to be inspired when I was like writing for shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
When writing became so openly acceptable.
All right. To start off this battle, we get the classic 9.5 eyewear.
You gotta let it ride.
The
9.5 when I slide when I pass.
Yo, actually, this shit's how I got 2 pairs of 9.5.
Yeah, they're killing it.
Yeah. I actually highly recommend 9.5 eyewear right now. Like they're
The layers.
What the fuck?
The
Their
layers are
sunglasses are
copyrighted.
fire.
Hey, perfect screenshot though.
Right?
They're fire.
Just let it play.
Their sunglasses are actually fire.
I'm not talking about the queens, boy. The sisters, not the young ladies, boy. The bitches, the bitches. Cold water in the cold rock store.
Wait, I produced that. Don't hate on.
And hit the bed and it's red line. So much liquor in my veins, you think I bled wine. While these suckers act like they ain't frontin' with a
Ewan produced that. I'm on this.
XI, amazing fucking rapper.
Ewan produced this.
Someone.
Shout out Ewan.
Someone.
For real, what the
Sid,
fuck?
Vicious, D. Wiggins, and Lush
No
One.
video.
Wiggy and the Warriors.
Oh, yeah,
Fire
word.
hosting.
I fucking hate. I fucking hate
I
you.
didn't hear that.
I like how you guys get quiet when I'm putting the video over. Like there's not audio anymore.
Hey. Is that
Cool,
loud
though.
enough?
All right, we're gonna start it over the 9.5 ad because we fucked that up.
Hey, thanks.
Chorizo with the Diaz. Show lower.
I'm not talking about the queens, boy.
The bitches.
Not the sisters, boy.
The bitches.
Not the young ladies, boy. The bitches, the bitches.
Shouts to the Sun Rises in the East album by J. Rid the Damager. Great album. All produced by DJ Premier.
All right, let's get into Franchise versus D-Lor.
Look at
Lush,
Flex.
is there any preface you want to do with this battle? Because you set this up. You set up this crazy fucking event, MOB.
We
Right.
set this event up, and
I didn't do shit, man.
well,
Except make it look
Over the
amazing.
camera.
it was a challenge because at this point it was already like people had a lot of the top dudes had already battled each other, but there was still enough possibilities as to where like it wasn't that like what Organic has to do now with setting up Decade is far more difficult.
Tricky,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Not
at
a
the
lot of
time
options.
there was like
Somewhat of an infancy. Not infancy, but it's, you know, not, you know what I mean? Like,
So it was like, really, if you want me to be 1,000% honest, and I hate to do this, it was like...
Oh, Cold Cat, what up? He's in the chat.
hey,
some
Cold
Cold
Cat,
Cat.
what up,
Speaking of
Mike?
OGs.
If
What's
I ate
poppin'?
lobster
He might have helped
with
sponsor
cold
this.
cat before my bender
I
battle.
always was bothered by that.
Why?
That you fucking ate lobster before a battle. I don't know why that
light.
bothers the
It's
fucking
light.
shit out of
It's
me.
Wait,
light.
why would that bug you?
No, I was.
do you not throw
I was
up?
hyped
Wait,
on
why
my
would that bug
material.
you?
Because
He's
you're
a
doing
fitness
something
guy.
that it's like this nerve-wracking
Lobster's
and
fire.
physical too.
No, but
Eat
lobster is
before.
light. You know what I'm saying?
It's
and
fish.
it was a
What's
couple
going-
hours before. It was like an
like-
hour or two before.
quinoa,
But it was like I don't want anything heavy. I thought
Yeah.
I might have even ate. I might have been fresh off red meat at that time. Because
Yeah.
it 08 as well. But point being, I felt good about my material and I wanted to change it
cocky.
up. And I was like, you know what? I want to celebrate before this battle.
You're so arrogant.
I swear to
I
God,
saw the
fire.
video from Cold Cat.
Oh,
and you're
yeah,
like,
Cold
and you're like,
Cat.
this is how we do. We dine like kings. And I was like, Jesus
Fire.
fucking Christ!
know this
Everything bothers
Actually,
me
matter
about
of
this.
fact, I got a marinara.
It's so
hat
dumb
on.
that it bothers me.
Shout out to Cold Cat Seattle. You
no
feel
lie
me?
though, the veggies are like frozen, like peas and
course.
carrots or something.
You know what's funny? I've never had a good meal
Mashed
in
potatoes.
Toronto. As many times as I've gone there, I've never been like, damn, that was some good food.
Because it's always
And
spur
I
of the
know
moment,
there's great
right?
food there.
Is there?
But it's like
Is there
after,
great
food?
but it's like after an
I've never had a
event
good
or
meal.
early when you
Yeah.
kind of
Food
got to
is
get some
trash.
shit
Yep.
going. real
Vancouver
quick.
got fire food. Great
Hell
sushi.
yeah, because that's on the
Toronto's
west.
got bomb ass food. They
Dude,
got
for
bomb ass
reals?
Asian
'Cause I ain't
food,
never
too.
had it.
And they have
Sushi, Thai
like
food.
a lot of ethnic foods from Asian food to like
Middle
I want to
Eastern.
say even Middle Eastern, Ethiopian,
Greek,
and
all
a lot
that,
of,
yeah.
I bet you gonna find a fire ass curry in that
Now,
motherfucker.
here's
had
what
some
Toronto
fire
has.
meals.
The best meals I've had in Toronto are Jamaican, by far.
Yeah, we don't have
I've
a lot
had
of
some
Jamaican
great
food in LA.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
you
what
need
I
that
had
good
was some
jerk.
bomb-ass
You know what I mean?
seafood.
Here was got it
In Toronto?
In Toronto, go to Jane and Finch in Scarborough, and that's you can find some Jamaican food over there. But this battle, the background, really, we set this up because it was like two really brainy intellectual dudes battling each other, and that was
Word,
like
yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
with the nerdy,
All right.
nerdy references.
I'm gonna try to pause this in this crowd.
Hey, shout out Scotty with the 5.
All right, hold up. I bet. Hold up.
Were you trying to find yourself in the crowd?
No,
I was trying to show
no.
how big it is. All right, this is the Oakland Metro.
that look like
Now it's
Alfie.
called Lush. You know what this place is called now? It's called like the Phantom something.
Yeah.
It's called like Phantoms.
the
I
Phantom
rode
Gallery,
by there.
Phantom Menace
But yeah, this
Gallery.
is by far the biggest crowd we ever had, and we had no mics. We just had a fucking stage in the center, and we tried to like hang a microphone
yeah, I remember
down,
that.
and
Right.
it just didn't fucking work. So a
Damn.
lot of people here could not hear.
In the back, they'd be
battle.
like, "Yo, louder,
Yeah,
louder."
word.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose to me today.
Yes.
That's a good impression.
Let's go.
You're gonna lose to me today. So now I got the Cali kids listening. You're not a warrior in the Bay just because you look like Mitch Richmond. They said he was my rapping twin. Well, if that shit's a fact, well, then I'm a Leonardo DiCaprio when I stick the iron mask on him. I'm surprised I got this match with him, because you sit in the background like some sort of faggot Master Jin sipping tea with tantrum like, I don't think I want to battle him. This fuck will get murked.
Like
Fucking hilarious.
him
I
and
don't think I wanna
Tantrum
battle him.
or like connoisseurs. In the That's a funny ass visual.
That's fire.
You sit in the background like, no. That's hilarious.
I'm surprised I got this match with him, because you sit in the background like some sort of faggot Master Jin sipping tea with tantrum like, I don't think I want to battle him. This fuck will get murked. Nigga, I carry a sword like Guts from Berserk, so when I slice through you, it leave a cut in the earth. My assassin type surgery will leave my knife burgundy. I'm like a scientist with luminous flux. This light worked for me. So your downward light output ratio.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
wait.
that's D-Lor's name.
Exactly.
Light output.
Yep.
ratio.
Luminous flux.
Downward
This light
output,
worked
light
for me.
output ratio.
So your downward light
What?
output ratio, I'm
His
that
real
from Back
name
to the
is
Future?
actually D-Lor. That's his real name in real life.
For real?
DeLorean.
my assassin type surgery will leave my knife burgundy. I'm like a scientist with luminous flux. This light worked for me. So your downward light output ratio, I'ma turn it around. There be no raise to output once I turn your lights down. So like we say in Texas, bitch, I'm
This is all like camera
We
stuff.
did it in
right?
reverse. Raise output.
I don't know.
Light
This is
down.
definitely way over my level of understanding. I'm like, oh, it's not about fucking Godzilla or fucking.
Back to
no,
the
he did it
future, bro.
backwards. Raise output light down.
output once I turn your lights down.
So he
like
did D-Lor frontwards and
Yeah,
then
yeah, the
backwards.
back, yeah.
That was hard. That was kind of ahead of its time.
Yeah,
Like, wait.
pretty crazy.
Franchise is going
good.
in right now.
Yo,
I
I
love Fran.
didn't honestly like really look at how old this battle is. This is crazy.
Think
This is
about it. May
8 years
2010. It's a
old?
long time ago.
2010.
Man, we've
Probably
been doing,
filmed in
we've
what?
been doing this
what,
forever.
March? You think March?
No, it was May of that year.
It was? Oh, so that was one of the first battles
We
to come out.
turned
then.
around battles pretty fucking
Yeah, no,
fast.
Yeah, but if it was, this would have had to have been
I
for
think it was
sure
May
first
5th.
two battles.
No,
Okay.
it was
But I'm
probably-
saying first two battles to come out from that. joint.
there be no raise to output once I turn your lights down. So like we say in Texas, bitch, I'm finna be throwed. Like your name backwards or a backwoods, you finna get rolled. I'm hotter than
I know you like that.
You talking
I
about
know
backwards.
you like that.
Best line of the whole battle.
turn your lights down. So like we say in Texas, bitch, I'm finna be throwed. like your name backwards or a backwoods, you finna get rolled.
Really.
I'm hotter than fucking hell, and in case you couldn't tell, roll was missing a couple letters, so I'll hand you another L.
Ooh, that was hard. That was hard.
If the world was more
Lush
accepting,
did. Hold on, please go back. Lush did a fucking prayer hand. It shows it for 2 seconds.
I'm hotter than
Watch.
fucking hell,
Watch,
and in
Lush.
case you couldn't tell, roll was
He
missing
goes-
a
he's like
couple
this.
letters, so I'll hand you another L.
Yeah, Lush was on one at this event. This was the event that Lush did this and turned around.
That's dope.
And
man.
he was having
You know what it was? You know what it was? It's because it was like a significantly larger crowd than I was used to, and like you said, we didn't have amplification. So I was like,
for sure.
I was like trying.
You're
to,
like trying to tell them to be peaceful, like you're all.
You were like lightweight, the ASL, like
right,
like communicating to people in the back, like, without knowing the language.
Fire.
Blood. I was a human jumbotron.
Yeah. That's how I would. That's what I'm going to change your Wikipedia to for
Human
sure.
jumbotron.
If the world was more accepting, you and Star Eater would
Okay, best setup also.
The world was more accepting.
was more accepting.
Shouts to like a Supreme Court judge. Dude.
Yeah, no, he's killing it.
If the world was more accepting, you and Star Eater would make great husbands. But in the South, he gotta introduce him like, nah, this is my play cousin. He's into line dancing, cattle roping, and base jumping. When he takes him out, he's like, dog, don't say nothing. You sound like Inspector Gadget. It would take several prerequisite classes, be telepathic, and get a diploma and fucking x-ray glasses just to tell you apart from Detective Blacksmith. Your new name, Detective Fran Smith. Claiming that Texas brashness when he about as brolic as a feather mattress and wild as a tumbleweed blowing by a desert cactus. I mean, how else could you let two Brits revoke your ghetto passes? If you tried to rap more whiny than you are, Kid Twist would tell you to stop biting him so hard. Try to throw your weight around and get violent in the yard and get knocked the fuck out like Rikers when the guards fire shots at the inmate fighting in the yard. I want you to go back to WRC and look close at the clips. He wasn't the only one whining like an emotional bitch. He got mad at Ark and Erg for morphing their flips. Then he morphed up his fist and knocked both of them away. He didn't do it because he's too much of a hoe to do shit.
That was dope, but that boy Fran was cooking that boy that first.
That ending.
Keeping it real.
Fran has the big edge on that because even at the start of Laura's rounds, there's a lot of really dope lines. And I remember even thinking this back in the day specifically is that he suffered from something from his delivery that very rare moments it worked to his advantage, but a lot of times it seemed like, are you out of breath? Even though his voice isn't cutting out, it's like he seems kind of fatigued a little bit.
It's almost like the cartoonish, like animated hilarity of his voice, which is a strength, could also be a disadvantage.
And it's something about the breath to me that I feel like
I agree.
made it like where it wasn't smooth or there was something. And again, sometimes it worked to his advantage.
Yeah.
Like the screaming,
But
like
there-
a bitch.
but there-
But
Wait, he didn't do anything because he's too much of a hoe to do shit.
It's
It was
almost
just
like
like, whoa,
the wheelchair
man.
kid and Malcolm in the Middle-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Fran,
Which he doesn't
was
resemble even in the slightest, so we won't go
Not
there.
looking. You're stupid. But Fran has the smoother
Yep.
to where even delivering, I think
he's
some
loud,
of Laura's
too, you could tell.
Yeah, he projects more.
Well, when it comes down to
where
his
Laura
D-Lor
kind
doesn't-
of tops out
Yeah.
at a certain like
Yep.
up here
Yep.
where Laura cuts through. You
Yeah.
know, that
The
gives an
thing is, like,
advantage in
D-Lor-
those rounds.
Good point.
D-Lor
Material
is-
next to each other is kind of
D-Lor is like
Yeah.
linguistically precocious as fuck. He's incredible.
Precocious.
You know what I mean? But he's not a full-time rapper, and
Right.
that's where that becomes.
Yeah,
apparent.
I agree. That kind of plays a definite role in the controlling of your voice.
If he
and delivery.
wanted to like actually focus on that, he could probably improve
Yeah.
upon that and take it to the next level. But Fran obviously is more focused on that, but I would say that as far as just abilities and gifts, like D-Lor.
Yo, that's a really good point. That like when you say that, makes me think about other people who have said that, you know, similar things about, where it's super true. Like slight edges for, you know, people who rap in their free time, regardless of how good or how, if you like their shit, there is a certain control of voice, breath, and inflection that I think comes naturally from just repetition.
It's like this. It's like two bad bitches. One of them do squats, so she got a big butt.
Right, yeah.
You feel me? Like, like he's not doing the squats.
Yeah, where they might be naturally built the same, but one hones the shit a little bit. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah. Fran is thicker than Lore for
Oh
sure.
my god!
Lyrically,
much of a hoe to do shit.
He calls you a hoe. I'm just saying, I heard it.
There's no way you're stopping me. I may be stuck in Texas. You're stuck in mediocrity. The West Coast thinks he's the best.
I love that. I love.
you know what have been, and this is not, but you know what have been sick, not to take away from that, is saying state of mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm stuck in the Lone Star State, or even just saying Texas. I'm stuck in Texas. You're stuck in a state of mediocrity.
The state of mediocrity.
Like,
that's fire.
It's hindsight's 2020. Yeah. That's a crazy line.
Stuck in Texas. You're stuck in mediocrity. The West Coast thinks he's the best. I'll cut his face off, knees and neck, put him on a spit to heat his chest, sprinkle on paprika next, then proceed to eat the flesh. That's what I call a seasoned vet.
See, look, fire, right? But look at the difference, because that is the perfect example of something D-Lor could also spit, right? Yep. But think about the difference in how they delivered it.
I'll cut his face off, knees and neck, put him on a spit to heat his chest, sprinkle on paprika next, then proceed to eat the flesh. That's what I call a seasoned vet. You rap loud, but I know you bow out in the war. I make history that always wins out over lore. What makes you think that you could ever win a bout with me, Lore?
With the Lore.
Just in case they don't get L-O-R-E.
Ontological.
Like folklore.
Ontological.
Yeah.
Freaking next, then proceed to eat the flesh. That's what I call a seasoned vet. You rap loud, but I know you bow out in the war. I make history that always wins out over lore. What makes you think that you could ever win a bout with me, Lore? What makes you think that you can stop what I'm about to be, Lore? If you're a samurai, I'm a full metal alchemist, Lore.
Fire.
Why are you here? Nobody needs to lease an Altima, Lore.
He was a car salesman at that time.
Really? Yeah.
When you eat dinner
wants to lease an Altima, Lore.
For one, he's already louder, and he's like, them stomps are like,
just
like everyone can hear that front to back. I'm like,
Bow Wow is
asserting.
Can we start a campaign to get both these guys to come back to battle?
Man,
I swear to God, I've asked Franchise to come back multiple times.
Fran, what up?
And he always kind of
ain't with it.
Yeah, he you know. I don't know the word I'm looking for. He's
hesitant with it.
He's not hesitant, but he's like interested. So it's like he's kind of like
cautiously
he's not even cautious.
Maybe he's not in that headspace.
He's just
he wants a lot.
No, not at all. He's interested. He just I guess not really down all the way.
Right.
But he's always interested. When I hit him up, he's like, oh, you know.
I bet you invited him up, he'd do it.
Yeah, you should.
Just fight out.
I know D-Lor's straight up not down at all. He wasn't even.
He was bright.
He was at.
I tried.
He
to
was
get
at
it.
Bender versus the Source and didn't want to be on camera because he's that done with battle rap.
I mean, I tried.
Well, he's like,
not that it means much,
I know.
but even running shit and throwing random events, I like reached out multiple times.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you know, him and 90M back in the day trying to make that happen so bad.
Isn't he like the vice president?
And same with Ham. They're in the same boat.
I've also reached out to Hami Ham about coming back, and he does the same. He entertains it, but he's just like, nah, I'll host. You know who also I've reached out to, which is a fucking shot in the goddamn dark, is Locksmith.
Oh, Locksmith.
Locksmith, I'm always like, man, that would be tight if you came back.
The thing about
you want to get revenge for the pink slip? line?
Huh?
The pink slip line with
thing
Franchise?
about
I just did a song with actually that dropped with Locksmith.
Shout out Esso. What up, Esso?
It's
all goes to
Esso
ESP.
from Australia who I tour with out in
Pigsty.
Canada. Shout out
Pigsty, what up?
I did a tour with Bliss and Esso. That's like my fan. I've known him for
What up, Bliss?
over a decade.
What up, Esso?
But yeah, he just got me and Locksmith on a song. It's out now and it's called Shapeshifters. Me, Locksmith, and
go look that up. Go support Esso's record right now.
And who?
The tight thing.
Esso from Bliss and Esso.
And
They
then
do like
featuring
10,000
Locksmith.
people
Yeah, they're
out in
crazy.
Australia.
Yeah.
Hilltop Hoods, Bliss and Esso.
That's so
Is
dope.
the big, you know what I mean?
The dope thing about whenever I hit up Locksmith is that he wasn't ever like, nah, I've got this music thing going on. He literally is just like, I don't have time to allocate towards that, and I don't want to disrespect the craft.
Yeah.
And that, I always thought that was hella cool.
he takes the craft serious. He's a cool as fuck dude. He's intelligent.
All
like,
facts.
all
facts.
there's layers. Like I've done shows with him out on tour where our paths
Santa Cruz.
crossed and yeah, exactly.
Santa Cruz. We did a show
Cool
last
as
show we
fuck.
did in Santa Cruz.
I know
Gentleman in
That's
the
bro
Sky.
though. That's bro.
When Locksmith,
That's the homie.
When Locksmith was on the plane to Grizzlemania 1 with us, he was so tripped out because we like smuggled a bunch of drugs with us, and like he was like, "Yo, like I'm not like you guys." Like literally, like we had like. Yo, me and Pledge.
No shit.
We have like. This is 2009 or whatever.
Yeah.
Regular commercial flight to Florida, and we like the whole flight smelled like weed because Plex his backpack, and we're like, and Locksmith is like, yo, I'm not with these guys.
That's amazing.
That's what I call a seasoned vet. You rap loud, but I know you bow out in the war. I make history that always wins out over lore. What makes you think that you could ever win a bout with me, Lore? What makes you think that you can stop what I'm about to be, Lore? If you're a samurai, I'm a full metal alchemist, Lore. Why are you here? Nobody needs to lease an Altima, Lore. So when you eat dinner with your mom, I bet it's hard to face her. Knowing she met this young black male with a charming nature, she put my privates at ease like an army major. Even ask an essay who ain't been here a day. They'd be like, Franchise, este me salió fuerte, wey. My style lives in a realm.
That would have hit a lot harder in fucking Los Angeles, dude.
Yeah.
Been here a day. They'd be like, Franchise, este me salió fuerte, wey. My style lives in a realm where you can barely stay. So es la tía de su muerte, wey. I came to the Western Zone to use
Or it
your
would
big
have hit in Toronto too.
Look, oh bro,
You never seen Diaz?
Oh my.
Yeah, I know. Diaz, as soon as he starts speaking Spanish, people are like, oh, God, he knows another thing.
Wait, you mean not
He knows
speaking?
Yeah, he knows that other stuff.
You mean not speaking Spanish?
Yeah.
Fuerte,
You
wey.
know, chupa
My
capa,
style
chupa
lives in a
capa.
realm where you can barely stay. So esta es la tía de su muerte, wey. I came to the Western Zone to use your big ass effing dome for a stepping stone to the Western throne. Let it be known, I'll kill you with my blessed poems. Time.
I'll kill you with my blessed poems. The best line of all time, arguably, right?
Free zip.
Like arguably for real. Like
I thought this battle was close.
that might be
man.
is that the best closer of all time?
I'm
might
changing my
be the
Twitter.
best.
Tripping?
I'm
Might
changing
be
my
the
Twitter
best
name.
king.
I'm changing my Twitter name right now to kill you with my blessed
blessed
poems.
poems.
I think my new album's
When I
gonna be
kill
called
you
Blessed.
with
You guys think I'm
blessed
joking? You guys
poems.
think
That's amazing.
Before you
That
two
shit transcends time and space.
Kill it. And the way he delivered it, too, is like, I'll kill you. with my
Kid-
blessed.
My blessed
And he
poems?
like gives him the side look. Like,
You don't know what these blessed
kid.
poems are capable
These
of.
blessed poems done been through some shit, boy.
These couple of them hitters, come on. Master of dark arts.
Before YouTube existed was when I first took the dissing. Battle of the Bay 1 through 5. They decided I was a good addition. With you, they couldn't risk.
Yo, the
Oh, look at the heading.
What?
Lush
Kill
just
you
changed
with
his
my
name.
blessed poems.
Lush is all one.
Let's go.
My name's I'll kill you.
Next album.
go.
Next album.
Battle of the Bay 1 through 5. Before YouTube existed was when I first took the dissing. Battle of the Bay 1 through 5. They decided I was a good addition. With you, they couldn't risk it. I mean, what the fuck have you done lately besides grind time exists, footage missing.
Oh my God, that was hard. That was hard.
Okay, exactly. Who the fuck is Fran?
Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck?
Holy shit!
This was D-Lor.
Oh, yeah, bipolar. It's
Hey, with the double
he's like,
shirt.
we're like literally watching Split right now.
Yeah.
Hey, with the double shirt too, bro.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, the double shirt, dog.
Yeah, that's a sign of the time.
Yeah.
The double shirt.
Yeah.
With a little orange underneath.
That was when you used to wear shorts underneath your pants always, just in case.
Basketball shorts.
Just in case. Whole
ready.
game.
Hey, take your damn jeans off.
Yo, that's crazy.
With you, they couldn't risk it. I mean, what the fuck have you done lately
Shout out
besides grind time exists, footage missing? Yo,
You love that, Lush. You love that.
yeah.
So less than a 360.
Who the fuck is Fran? He's a vegan
He
pasta.
did. He spun around.
He drinks a little Seagram's vodka and thinks that he's in 3-6 Mafia. What? D-Lor Mafia through a futuristic soldier's mask.
Take
I
it,
warned
take
you
it,
about
take
that.
it, girl, take it. That was fire. Hey, Foreman, look at Foreman, fool. In the little yellow collar jacket.
He's stunning.
Vegan pasta.
Hold on.
He drinks a little Seagram's vodka and thinks that he's in 3-6 Mafia.
Oh
What? D-Lor Mafia through a futuristic soldier's mask. I warned you about that shoulder blast. I'm Kobe in his prime. He's got the swagger of a Sabonis or an Oster tag. Trying to roam through trash.
That's a
Hey,
great
Sabonis has
Blazers.
these, though.
Blazers. He played for the Blazers.
And
And
he
Oster
came-
Tag,
He
right?
came to the NBA.
Both of them, right?
No, great.
Yes,
Utah
Oster
Jazz.
Tag played for the
Utah
Blazers.
Utah Jazz.
He didn't.
Utah Jazz.
Are you sure?
Jazz.
From what I know,
Jazz.
he's notorious for. He didn't
Utah
play a
Jazz.
year on the Blazers.
Maybe, but he's
I don't
on-
think so,
he's-
bro.
he's Utah
But
Jazz.
look, aside from that, Sabonis, man, he came to the NBA hella late in his career, old as fuck, because he played for the Lithuanian team.
What's the line you
he
got?
He had the illest dimes. Doesn't matter. I can't remember.
That's your line, though, right?
But he had the
Sabonis with the pass.
illest dimes of a center, and at the top of the arc, he never missed. Damn near.
Sabonis with the
three.
pass. That's what you said.
Yeah, Sabonis with the behind something behind my
Back
back,
like Sabonis with the pass.
Shout out Sabonis.
That's really what I remember was his
Who the
Grilly
fuck is
line.
Fran? He's a geek
See,
in
look,
pasta.
that's in the chat. No,
He was
Sabonis
no. Hey,
was a sick
Oster
baller.
Tag was his number 0?
I know that Ostertag was.
No, for real.
I
Was
think
his
so.
number
Yeah,
0?
Three things about Ostertag. He was tall, he was white, and he sucked.
Yeah,
He
I
did
think,
suck.
I think at that
I think
time,
his number was 0, bro.
Well, that
if I'm
was-
keeping it real, I think it was.
that was at the end.
It was either
of
0 or
Stockton
76.
Malone. That was at the
Like-
end of Stockton Malone.
It's like
reign.
it's like
Byron
Chat,
Russell.
chat, validate me. What's
Hey,
up?
let's get off
By
this
end of
dumbass
Friday,
subject.
Diva.
Amo hates the chat.
It was like
And
it was like Ostertag and Greg Foster were like the two centers at that time.
Sean Bradley.
Yes, hero.
That was when I watched
Yeah,
basketball.
okay.
That's
All right,
why.
makes sense.
Double 0, fool. Look, fire.
Exactly. Who the fuck is Fran? He's a geek in pasta.
Exactly. Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is Fran? He's some geek in Who the fuck is Fran? He's some geek in pasta. He drinks a little Seagram's vodka and thinks that he's in 3-6 Mafia. What? D-Lor Mafia through a futuristic soldier's mask. I warned you about that shoulder blast.
Futuristic. So not just the regular
Yo,
song.
Lush, I think in this battle, D-Lor starts going in on some like fucking warrior rhymes, dog, and I think you start laughing hella hard. I think I remembered that.
Drinks a little
Like,
Seagram's vodka and thinks that he's in 3-6 Mafia. What? D-Lor Mafia through a futuristic soldier's mask. I warned you about that shoulder blast. I'm Kobe in his prime. He's got the swagger of a Sabonis or
Look at Pled's doing the ASL, bro.
He got that shoulder blast.
throwing up
I'm
the
Kobe
rock,
in his
bro.
prime. He's got the swagger of a Sabonis or an Oster tag. Trying to roam through trash for open cans. The only time he hustles.
dude,
hard,
imagine being that person that paid to get in there and is like, okay, we got to get a cool seat to see the battlers right up front. Okay, go. And then you see Plex getting burned. You're like, this is cool. I can
for
make this
4
work. Yeah,
bars.
I can just look past him. And then Plex is just
For 4 bars going stupid.
shaking his
Shout out
shaking your
Plex.
face.
People in the
What
back-
up,
Yeah.
Plex?
Nah, man.
Translating.
Nah, that's what you paid for.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
The experience.
Trying to
Battlers
roam
come
through
and
trash
go.
for open cans. The only time he hustles coke for cash. I'll slap you with my open hand till you start rapping with that southern accent you're supposed to have.
Oh my my God, D-Lor.
Let's go.
Coke for cash. I'm Kobe in his prime. He's got the swagger of a Sabonis or.
And this
still going off that
I
same
warned you
shit.
about that shoulder blast. I'm Kobe in
Go
his
to the
prime.
start of the scheme, bro. Fuck it.
It's
Go
a
back.
really long
Like,
scheme.
fuck it, bro. Let's
It's
hear
really
it. Let's let the boy shine.
This nigga here. Yeah. Exactly. Who the fuck is Fran? He's some geek imposter. That's the best. He drinks a little Seagram's vodka and thinks that he's in 3-6 Mafia. Watch D-Lor off ya through a futuristic soldier's mask. I warned you about that shoulder blast. I'm Kobe in his prime. He's got the swagger of a Sabonis or an Oster tag. Trying to roam through trash for open cans the only time he hustles Coke for cash. I'll slap you with my open hand till you start rapping with that southern accent you're supposed to have. He's skinny, nerdy, broke, and black, and I.
Oh my God!
Going.
Let's go.
R.I.P. Kevin Duckworth.
Yo.
He's skinny, nerdy, broke, and black, and I ain't got no fucking joke for that. See, I don't fret and I.
Oh my God!
Why was D-Lor racist? Again,
I know.
There's
a lot of like.
I feel like he's
like
broken black,
no,
and I don't have jokes for that.
Motherfucking jokes for that.
The implication of like
He's still gassing on that scheme.
You're supposed to have like a stereotypical accent.
The accent you're supposed to have, you don't. You sound, you're whitewashed. Is what he said. You don't even have a southern accent.
But what's dope about it is the reason why it's hard is because these are all the shits that were set against D-Lor, so he has a chance to like.
So he's like, oh, it's like me, personalized. Obviously,
it'd be like
me
someone
versus
be like,
conceited.
it'd be like,
was the first time I was like, oh, I could use short jokes,
yes.
and we're like
be
almost the same height.
It'd be like me talking about hairlines. It'd be like, presents, your hairline is trash. Like,
right. It's like, oh, finally, I
someone
get to do this. You take all this shit out that I've been thought would have been set against me. You know what I mean?
Nerdy, broke, and black, and I ain't got no fucking joke for that. See, I don't fraternize with franchises. I found that Fran is fake. Plus, I heard he raps to Jakes. Bad cop gives Black a shake, and he gives up his sources like Magic 8. Battling me was a bad mistake when it's obvious I'm past your rank. A hand grenade against the mass brigade of German Panzer tanks. So I'm gonna stop for a minute and start talking specifics. Like, why do you talk so pretentious when to us you sound like the last Neanderthal in existence? I can hear Fresh Coast 04 in all of his writtens, which makes me your upright walking descendant.
Fire.
It's 1-1.
Yeah, definitely.
You get Fran the first one. D-Lor decisively took that second.
Facts.
Yeah, agreed.
You know, like
Finax
didn't go up.
Finax
Fran,
from the middle.
when like this.
Yeah.
Fran kind of leveled out, still good, that great,
Yeah.
but he didn't go up from his
D-Lor
first.
is like,
D-Lor,
Finax.
I would say 1-1 or 2-0. D-Lor didn't.
Okay, so it's not one. So you ain't saying one.
Second round's definitely.
That was so intelligent. I got to do piece in my brain during that verse. This nigga Lore got a throwback hairline. Nigga, do you practice cutting your own hair in your spare time? There's no way Lore can abuse.
Yo, that was fire. That line was really good, bro.
Hold on.
That line was really
That
good.
hell of satire-ish.
Oh, it does sound like satire.
Yeah.
But look at the hands on the
Throwback hairline. Nigga, do you practice cutting your own hair in your spare time? There's no way Lord can abuse me with the rhyme.
Guarantee, bro.
Nigga, we seen you at Tourette's, losing all the time. Nigga, you lost so much at Tourette's, niggas think you have Tourette's. Walking around having flashbacks of when you got smashed and wrecked like fucking balls, damn it, shit. Every time they battle you, they say you want to be a white guy. But judging by your Asian fascination, I'd say you want to be a rice guy. Your best ever.
So, see, that's where it comes full circle, what we just talked about. Because D-Lor is talking about how you sound white, or, the whitewash shit, you don't have the accent, sounding white, and Fran is coming back with that. So it is a testament to, like, what they both thought of each other.
And it's also a reflection of what they think about themselves.
Yeah, always in battles, that's the case. Yeah. And what people say to them. You know, because a lot of times in battles, it can even be less about what you think, but more about what you know is coming because of what people have said to you, you know?
But judging by your Asian fascination, I'd say you want to be a rice guy. Your best ever.
Which also is another
Oh, my
testament.
bad. I didn't mean to tell you.
Another testament to how acceptable it always is for Asian jokes. Rice guy. Not even like a human, like you're a rice guy.
You was a rice guy.
Not like, oh, an Asian. Literally a rice guy.
Ever D, judging by your Asian fascination, I'd say you want to be a rice guy. Your best ever D won't stop you from getting scored upon. Mosh called you Dolores. Today you be Dolores-san. You're the kind of cat that changed his name to Siphon. Then start a group with Tantrum called Chuck.
Siphon. Let's go.
You're the kind of cat that changed his name to Siphon. Then start a group with Tantrum called Chocolate Saigon. I got the kind of bars lead this cocky guy gone, cause the force of them he's quite strong like a sword of Qui-Gon. You're gonna take
Say Qui-Gon?
Yeah, look at that.
start a group with Tantrum called Chocolate Saigon. I got the kind of bars lead this cocky guy gone, cause the force of them he's quite strong like a sword of Qui-Gon.
No, because it's the I Am King contract. He has to laugh a certain amount of time.
In each shirt.
No, per
in each
shirt
shirt,
change.
you need this
Per
reaction.
shirt
this
change.
reaction.
We need 5 reactions per shirt.
This is when I went corporate, guys.
25 reactions per event.
Yeah.
5 per shirt.
Let's just like, all right, let me knock these out. I'll wear 2 shirts per round. It'll be perfect.
You like half I Am King, half gold coin. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna take one on the chin, son, and then some. And when I win, son, I'm gonna cruise the land like Superman, catch him while he's eating dim sum. With my heat vision, incinerate your bitch lung. And then when I win, son, it won't be the first
curry
time I
chicken.
came from Austin to Cali to get
Chase, what the fuck, man?
Dim sum, bro.
Jesus Christ. Just
Whatever, bro. You
strong
love
like a
it.
sword of Qui-Gon. You're gonna take one on the chin, son, and then some. And when I win, son, I'm gonna cruise the land like Superman, catch him while he's eating dim sum. With my heat vision, incinerate your bitch lung. And then when I win, son, it won't be the first time a nigga came from Austin to Cali to get shit done.
Man, isn't it funny? He like almost reversed now that he sounds hella out of breath. Like
Yeah.
he could barely get that out.
Yeah, I agree.
Right,
He
right.
His projection is coming
But
alive.
down.
his overall volume is a lot. He's projecting a lot more. Like
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
started
So-
off louder.
So
yeah.
yes,
For
yes. He
it's
sounds
come down.
labored, but like in order for him to get to that point, it took a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has
Battling is very athletic, man.
It
I'll
is.
say that.
rapping in general.
Yeah.
Rapping in general. But
So
battling
quote
is
Two Chainz.
battling is, you know, especially by today's standards,
taking strategy
it's spitting
with
a song
battling.
straight, a cappella, you know, performance involved that isn't when you do a song necessarily.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's more athletic than even performing.
There's
a lot
not
of times.
strategy
Well,
involved in performing.
in the way
you
of
feel
like,
me, Skrill? There's not
It-
strategy
it's
involved.
three songs.
Hold
It's a
on.
song at a time.
That's why
per
battling will
round.
be
Correct,
I mean?
but
That's why battling
there's
will
more
be,
actual rapping, but you have to be
higher
more
skill level.
animated during your performance.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The perform.
That's
it's
what
a
always
lot
confuses
more
me.
athletic,
Why?
like-
I know you're not like
That's
this
why
because
2
you're
Chainz
working
said
out
that
hella
rapid
hard now for the
performing
soul
is very
battle. But
cardio.
like,
I
it
get
really
that,
bothers
but
me
if
when
you
people
battling,
don't keep
that's
themselves in
strategic.
shape that battle all the time. I'm
I'll
like,
let
you're
What'd you
doing
say? What'd you
your-
say? My bad. I didn't hear you.
People that battle consistently and don't keep themselves in shape, I'm like, you're doing yourself a disservice. Like,
Absolutely.
Right.
Because it is so
Yo,
physical.
breath.
I've told people that,
Yeah.
and honestly, I've suffered from it before. I've seen it, and at the same time, though, it's part of my preparation practice. Shit's a lot. Sometimes, like in between battles, or you know, if I don't have a tour, or whatever, I'll let myself go here and there. But
Yeah.
when I lock that battle in, it's part of my preparation process, even mentally. But also, I know there's a physical nature to
Well,
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To
I always
where
heard about
I wanna-
Outkast.
I was about to
I'm
say.
not-
I was
for
about-
real, you was really
let's-
gonna say
let's-
that? I
Let's
was-
make a reference.
Hold
to-
on a second.
Let's
You
make
was
a
gonna say
reference.
that?
Let's make a reference.
Organized
to the
Noise,
great-
they used to make them run and rap their
I was
songs.
gonna
Is that
say,
what he was really gonna say?
Let's make a reference to the greatest musical group.
Look,
since the
I'm a
Beatles.
historian too, bro. Trust me,
Outkast.
as much as he is.
Yeah.
Come on, you know your
We're-
boy is.
You know, we on the
That's
same
crazy.
level.
You was really finna say that.
So
Go ahead.
during the Equemini album,
This is literally
After-
what I was saying,
after
bro.
when they made
It's-
Bombs
That's
Over
crazy,
Baghdad,
fool.
It's from the organized doc.
right? In
The
order to replicate that level of intensity that they had on the record during their live performance, they did cardio or running full sprints and rapping their lyrics at full
that's
volume.
crazy.
Yep.
Outkast.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Word, it
Come
just,
on,
I mean, like,
Yeah.
it definitely, is apparent when a lot of people can like run out of breath, and it's like you can tell they don't have endurance to like really.
They're not practicing their breath control.
The other part of that is, you know, aside
Even
from the
if you're not,
physical
like,
aspect, is
But they were
people who prepare later will also sometimes suffer from that, regardless of your shape, what shape you're in, because
you're not familiar with the material.
Yeah, like when you're, you know, like a song, right? Even when I record it, I write it on the spot. Sometimes my cadence will change, or sometimes I'll run out of breath in certain areas because I haven't learned where to take the breath. But the more you do it, then it's like, oh wait, I can on the beat, I can totally take a breath here.
But let me add a layer.
Same thing
and
with
then
my
you have to take
performance.
into account the adrenaline that comes with the reaction,
which makes everything more shaky.
Battling and
you go
performing.
higher.
Battling and performing, you feel like, because you feel the energy of the crowd.
Almost always
you have to separate
perform
yourself.
higher at a higher octave when I'm performing, or when I'm in a battle. Yeah, because I'll train one way, and then it almost always. So now I try to take that into account. You know what I mean? In the performance, it's like muscle memory. You shoot the free throw the same way always, and so I want to. I'm a person, like, there's people like, oh, you can freestyle to that, and people who I know who prepare last minute, I'm like, no, I need this time because I want to cover all those bases, and I hate looking at older performances and seeing like, I was out of breath on that punchline, or I went too high there. Like, I'm super perfectionist about that.
You gotta have that as part of your preparation.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
Facts.
so
Facts.
So yeah, it's good you pointed that out, because you know, you start off high and there's nowhere to go from there. And you started off high, and now
and
you're
also
kinda
this is
seeing
also
the
at a
descent.
time when fools didn't have it ironed out as much either. You get me? Because this is early motherfucking 2010.
100%.
You feel me? When
100%.
This is still in a transitional period for battle rap.
Yeah.
You get me? Like,
Yeah,
for real though.
there.
Like,
We're
for real.
starting to transition.
It's not
more.
as
09 was a big transition year.
Yep.
This is still kind of fresh off that, but still in touch with that. There's still freestyle events happening in the Bay, in LA, even in maybe in
It's
Portland,
not as defined. You
but
feel me? It's still a
there's
little rough
that-
around the edges.
Exactly, Chase.
Yes.
It's still hella rough.
Yeah.
Then when I win, son, it won't be the first time a nigga came from Austin to Cali to get shit done. Vince Young. It's ugly.
Yeah. So this is the top of the third.
End of the third.
End of the third.
Yeah, last joint.
Saying you ripping or killing me would take a bigger suspension of disbelief than
Fire.
Ripping is one of those words.
Yeah. He's ripping them.
it's ugly.
Ripping me?
Saying you ripping or killing me would take a bigger suspension of disbelief than seeing him pitching or flipping keys. I thought a franchise was the player who could lift this team, but homie, we in different leagues. It's not that he's white, he just has different slang, you know? It's in between. His dad says, hand me them chicken wings. He's like, didn't you mean chicken wings? Even words like crawdads and chitlins get him steamed. Like, no, Dad, they're crayfish and chitterlings. Totally different things. I'm one man, but to you, this is feeling like a triple threat match. Jackknife, power bomb, get your neck snapped. I want to know how we black and got a crystal meth stash. If I stabbed him, I bet he'd bleed vanilla extract. I want you to disrespect that. I even got to continue to spit this verse. He a freestyler. I don't even think he know how writtens work.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. That was so tight, fool. Look at,
Fran loves this round too.
Oh fuck. Look at, go back.
How we black and got a crystal meth stash. If I stabbed him, I bet he'd bleed vanilla extract.
Stop it. That guy has no idea.
Yeah, this dude is dead.
He ain't even looking at the battle.
This fool's like conceded one.
Yeah, no, he's looking to the right. He's not even looking at the battle, fool. He's just watching the door, like.
Conceded.
He's watching his heartbeat. That's what he's doing.
I find it as disrespect that I even got to continue to spit this verse. He a freestyler. I don't even think he know how writtens work. I got heart, flow fire, spit water, mix wind with dirt. I find it ironic that Kwame from Captain Planet is getting Earth. He's made for no judges. Rhyming up. trying to get off my shine to get some fame. So even when he lose, kids will say he did his thing, he could hang. People said this was an even match, but then again, opinions change. Footage drops and it's damn. Lord should have got a bigger name. If you think this shit's a game, Mech Warrior missiles aim.
Woo! This is the part I was talking about. Lush, you start laughing. Mech Warrior missile aim. You're like.
This was an even match, but then again, opinions change. Footage drops and it's damn. Lord should have got a bigger name. If you think this shit's a game, Mech Warrior missiles aim. Clip your fade. Ricochet, hit your leg. 710 split your frame for not staying in your lane. Acidic rain inflicted pain. These are the Olympic Games. Throw your sword at the Emperor. Are you not entertained?
Let's go! Yeah, baby! I remember because
that was probably one of the biggest reactions at Elmo.
Biggest ender.
Yeah.
I want to say this is early on day 1.
Fran.
This is day 2. Because I wasn't there day 1. This is day 2. I
Fran,
remember.
it's the classic thing we see. Fran
I
started
could be
high.
wrong.
Right.
Y'all tell me. Y'all tell
Fran
me.
goes, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
D-Lor started, and it isn't intentional, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just the way you
D-Lor
find your
is a
energy,
he's a
delivery, and the
strategist.
way you write, and the way you strategize.
And the thing that everybody walks away with, though, is that.
Yeah.
Is the
Yes,
end.
that's the highlight of the shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Fucking
Definitely
amazing.
that's D-Lor's round, 2-1.
Fuck yeah.
Comfortable 2-1.
This battle's a 21. You get me?
Yeah.
But
It's
still,
illegal, bitch.
both
Great
of them
battle,
are-
but it's a 21.
It's
It's a
entertaining
21.
even
Fire.
8 years later.
To be honest,
this
hey,
is
I'm gonna be
that
real. I'm
battle
gonna be
is
real.
still
I'm gonna be
fucking
real.
amazing.
MOB,
So good.
every single battle on MOB is good.
What the fuck? I do not agree with that at all, Chase. I think
Am I like
there's a lot of
discrediting
shitty
hella
battles.
battles?
Battle of the Bay 5, yes.
Yes.
Okay, what about
Yes.
well?
Lush.
Hold on, Battle of the Bay 5 is my on record best event of all time. But all the headlining battles aren't dummy fire on MOB. Maybe I'm forgetting. You feel me?
Awkwards versus-
Okay, how many battles are on that card?
Awkwards
then?
and Awkwards Rex was a huge letdown.
I always
Arsenal,
liked that
Arsenal
battle.
Diz. What? You like that battle?
I always
Arsenal
liked
Diz.
Arsenal Diz was a
letdown.
gigantic letdown.
There's not at least
MOB
like
was the
6.
end of my
Wait,
era,
hold on.
bro.
Is that Sonny Johnny Storm?
Although, yeah, that's a fire
Fire.
battle. You're right.
That's
a
ILLMAC
fire battle.
Nestle.
Well, I mean,
Fire.
him and Ness
That's
though.
that's what else is there?
ILLMAC and Ness was good because it didn't happen to MOB
At
though.
MOB.
Yes, it
happened,
did.
It happened in the parking
Outside.
lot.
in a parking lot.
That's still MOB.
But
Same
that's-
day.
no,
2 hours
it
later.
doesn't count. That does
2
not
hours
count.
later. It
The
counts.
reason why MOB sucks is because
It counts.
the crowd was too big. We weren't prepared for it. There were 600 people there that couldn't hear. So even in that battle, which is a good battle, you can hear talking in the
It
background.
counts though. It's an MOB battle.
You gotta listen to what he's saying, though.
I was there.
No, you have to listen to information when someone's talking. The end point of what they're saying is that one of the drawbacks to MOB was it was too big without the audio is unmanageable.
Yeah.
But me and Ness, the reason that battle specifically is
All
right, man.
Come on, I was there. I don't need it
I
explained.
apologize.
That's
for
just my
saying-
opinion.
Okay, guys.
I was there.
We watched MOB, Franchise, D-Lor. We also watched a couple other battles. Kid Twist, Dumbfounded, and the first battle we watched was, I'm forgetting. I don't know why I forgot the first battle we watched. Big K, Thesaurus. Shout out Chase Moore. Be on the lookout for his new album dropping in October. October what? 30th?
30th, baby.
30th. Shout out Lush One. Shout out ILLMAC. I'm going to leave you guys with a little end video. You can watch it and talk in the chat. And I love y'all. The Rams are still 6-0, baby. Let's go.
Grab a funnel, pound a bag of marijuana, better get out, oh, you better know about it. Never get to know a sucker, I don't go around it. Never take an L unless I got an all rounder. Go around the go to get it lights out. From the city where a smoker never put the pipe down. Looking down the end of a pipe, nigga, pipe down. By the end of the night, it's a nightmare. This is my town, I was sitting right there when they went and put a nigga lights out. If I'm right and you like me, then it's likely that you high and you light tree on the nightly. Smoking like I'm trying to see the future, ain't no telling what it might be. Gotta keep it moving at the right speed, but it's light speed. Looking for fire just like a hype beat, stop. Flicking my lighter whenever I see ops. Stay behind me, flicking high beams, trying to blind me, stop. Talk about an ape, nigga, oh, he beast. Got a lot of things from the lonely streets. Not a lot of change in the ODE. Still got a lot of things, nigga, OCD. That I kinda wanna aim at the OPD. But I gotta have a brain, cause my folk need me all day. Tryna get chipped up, Frito-Lay. Twisted, zip up, BLK. Shit get zipped up, DOA. Shit get zipped up, DOA.
Right now, we gon' hit the fucking ground and sky, yeah. Pipe down.
ain't never gonna turn them lights out. Lights out.